Have you ever found yourself drifting on the softest edges of wakefulness, where the bustling world outside begins to dissolve and a new inner stillness starts to bloom? It's a gentle, almost imperceptible transformation, isn't it? This quiet unfolding of the self as it prepares for its nightly voyage into the deep, tranquil seas of sleep. Even before we fully surrender to slumber's profound embrace, there's a curious, continuous slowing that begins within the intricate pathways of our bodies and minds. A silent dimming of the bright, sharp edges of awareness, a subtle reweaving of sensations that hints at a profound, yet often overlooked magic residing within us. We slip from the active, defined contours of our busy day into a landscape where the familiar rhythms of waking life become wonderfully pliable, like soft clay beneath a potter's gentle, shaping hands, ready to be molded by the quiet currents of rest. Consider for a moment the common, wondrous miracle of deep sleep. It is a state of profound physiological rest where your breath deepens, your heart rate slows its steady beat, and your muscles release their hold, becoming soft and yielding. In this precious embrace, your body performs its silent, essential work of repair and restoration, mending the subtle wear of the day, replenishing its precious stores of energy, and consolidating the delicate threads of memory. While your conscious mind may feel utterly absent, drifting in realms unknown, a vast, complex symphony of biological processes continues, unseen and unhurried. This is not idleness, but a deeper, more profound form of activity. A quiet, continuous hum of life diligently working to sustain your very being. Think of an ancient, tranquil lake, its surface perfectly still under a vast, dark sky. Beneath this calm exterior, countless unseen currents continue their slow, perpetual flow, carrying nutrients, shaping the lakebed, and sustaining the myriad forms of life that reside in its depths. The surface stillness is merely a reflection of a deeper, enduring movement. Our body in deep sleep is like this lake, outwardly still, yet inwardly teeming with the quiet, vital processes that ensure its continued vitality. This ability of complex biological systems to enter states of profound deceleration, to seemingly pause their active engagement with the world while maintaining their fundamental essence, is a testament to the remarkable ingenuity of life itself. It suggests a deep, inherent wisdom within all living things, a capacity for profound rest that serves as the foundation for vibrant awakening. But now, let us consider a fundamental rhythm that underpins our very existence, yet is often overlooked in its constant, effortless presence, the act of breathing. From the moment of our birth and throughout every second of our lives, our bodies perform this intricate dance of inhaling and exhaling, a continuous, gentle flow of air in and out of our lungs. It is largely an unconscious act, a silent, rhythmic pulse that sustains us, providing the very oxygen that fuels our cells and carrying away the carbon dioxide that is a byproduct of life. This ubiquitous rhythm is so integrated into our being that we rarely give it a conscious thought. Yet it is a profound testament to the quiet, ceaseless work of our biological systems. Imagine a soft, invisible current of air flowing in and out of your body, a continuous, gentle exchange with the vast atmosphere around you. With each inhale, life-giving oxygen is drawn in, its tiny molecules finding their way into your bloodstream, carried to every cell in your being. With each exhale, the gentle release of carbon dioxide, a quiet letting go, a subtle contribution back to the air we share. This isn't a dramatic process, but a pervasive, subtle exchange, a continuous whisper of life that links us intimately to the very air we breathe and the environment that surrounds us. Even in the deepest slumber, this rhythm continues, a faithful companion to your rest, regulating your body's internal balance with silent precision. This leads us to a gentle but profound inquiry of the act of breathing. So fundamental to our own lives is a continuous, gentle exchange of gases. Then what if the universe itself engages in a similar, invisible breath? What if the vast cosmos, seemingly empty and silent, is actually filled with colossal, unseen currents of gas and energy, continuously flowing, transforming, and influencing everything from the birth of stars to the grand evolution of galaxies? This isn't about magical influence, but about the exquisite, often surprising, interconnectedness of energy, matter, and the subtle rhythms that shape all of existence, on scales far grander than our human senses can perceive. It's a profound dialogue that has been humming within the very fabric of reality since the beginning of the cosmos, a symphony of unseen forces orchestrated by gentle, pervasive energies. Consider the intricate web of processes that shape even a simple cloud in our atmosphere. Air currents, temperature differences, and the presence of tiny dust particles all conspire to create its ever-changing form. Similarly, in the vast expanse of space, immense clouds of gas and dust are not static. They are constantly in motion, stirred by stellar winds, drawn by gravity, and subtly influenced by unseen forces, continuously transforming and giving rise to new cosmic structures. These are the breaths of the cosmos, a pervasive flow of material and energy that sustains the grand celestial dance. This contemplation of the deep slumber of breath and its profound implications for the invisible breath of the cosmos is not meant to stir alarm or uncertainty. Instead, it invites a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of existence and the astonishing complexity of our own being and the universe we inhabit. It's a gentle nudge to recognize that our human-centric view of reality is but one perspective, and that deeper, more fundamental truths, operating in the quiet of invisible cosmic processes, constantly shape our experience. It calls for humility and a quiet curiosity, a willingness to listen to the whispers of the universe, even if we don't fully understand their language. For within those whispers might lie profound insights into the rhythms of existence and the nature of reality itself. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of your own deep slumber and the gentle whispers of the universe's invisible breath bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless activity within all living things, silently working to perceive, to adapt, and to exist in harmony with their internal and external environments. Even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate, there is no need to actively solve the grand mystery of cosmic respiration. Simply allow this beautiful, internal work of contemplation to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of your body's profound internal world and the pervasive potential of universal energy. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist in the cool night air. You are safe, you are warm, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent hum of cosmic fluidity. All is calm, all is clear, as the whispers from the deep slumber of breath guide you into the deepest, most restorative rest, as the soft whispers from the deep slumber of breath gently recede, and the subtle contours of our familiar waking world gradually soften into a tranquil twilight. We are invited to consider a deeper, more profound landscape, the vast and intricate expanse of seemingly empty space. We often perceive the cosmos as a cold, dark, silent void between the twinkling stars, an absence of anything tangible. But what if, just like a distant, luminous object seen through a gentle haze, this apparent emptiness is teeming with unseen particles, faint wisps of gas and dust, and pervasive fields of energy, constantly communicating messages that are beyond the reach of our immediate senses, yet profoundly understood by the universe itself? Imagine, if you will, that the cosmos is not merely an empty backdrop for the stars, but a boundless, tranquil ocean, its depths stretching beyond human comprehension. Within this ocean, celestial bodies, from the smallest asteroid to the grandest galaxy, are like shimmering islands, suspended in a slow, silent ballet. The light from distant stars and nebulae, traveling for millions or even billions of years, gently permeates this ocean, carrying with it tales of ancient events and the subtle signatures of their very composition. This isn't a chaotic, turbulent sea, but a serene, pervasive presence, filled with the quiet hum of unseen activity. Think of our own Earth, a tiny, vibrant droplet in this cosmic ocean. Surrounding it, and indeed permeating all of space, are vast, invisible fields of energy. There's the gravitational field, the subtle warp in spacetime that persuades planets to orbit stars and galaxies to gently spin. There are electromagnetic fields, carrying the warmth of the sun's light and the signals of distant radios. And there are the more mysterious fields, like the Higgs field, which gives particles their mass, and dark energy, which subtly pushes the very fabric of the cosmic ocean apart, causing its gentle, continuous expansion. These fields are not empty voids. They are living, dynamic presences that shape the very fabric of reality, much like the unseen currents that sculpt the floor of an earthly ocean, continuously influencing everything within them. The sheer scale of this cosmic ocean is profoundly humbling, often difficult for our fleeting human minds to grasp. Our lives unfold in decades, but the cosmic ocean tells tales of billions of years, of distances measured in light years and parsecs. A single galaxy can contain hundreds of billions of stars, each a sun to its own potential family of planets. And there are billions upon billions of galaxies, stretching as far as our most sensitive instruments can see, like countless shimmering islands in an endless sea. This immensity is not meant to overwhelm, but to invite a sense of boundless wonder, a profound realization of the universe's quiet grandeur, and the understanding that what appears empty is in fact incredibly full. Within this vast, silent ocean, the very building blocks of life are scattered like precious shimmering dust. The chemical elements that make up our body's carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur were not born on Earth. They were forged in the fiery hearts of ancient stars, then gently scattered across the cosmos in spectacular stellar explosions, known as supernovas. These heavy elements, the very ingredients for complex chemistry, then drifted through the cosmic ocean for eons, eventually coalescing to form new stars and new planets, including our own. This implies a profound cosmic connection, a gentle whisper that the raw materials for life are not unique to Earth, but are woven into the very fabric of the universe, carried by its vast silent currents, making the seemingly empty space a fertile ground. This concept of the cosmic ocean, teeming with elements and invisible energies, is crucial to our understanding of the invisible breath of the cosmos. It suggests that the empty spaces between celestial bodies are not truly vacant, but are filled with a diffuse, pervasive atmosphere, a very thin scattering of interstellar gas and dust. This interstellar medium, though incredibly tenuous, represents the vast majority of ordinary matter in the universe. It is composed primarily of hydrogen and helium, remnants from the Big Bang, along with tiny traces of heavier elements ejected from dying stars. This gas and dust are not static. They are constantly in motion, flowing in vast unseen currents, swirling into colossal clouds that are the birthplaces of new stars and solar systems. The gentle haze here refers to the elusive nature of this interstellar medium and the other unseen components of the cosmos. We cannot directly see this gas and dust with our naked eyes across vast distances, as it is too diffuse. However, with specialized instruments, like powerful radio telescopes and infrared detectors, we can perceive its faint emissions and absorptions, revealing its pervasive presence. It's like peering through a soft mist, hoping to discern the faint outline of a distant shore, a whisper of a hidden landscape. This haze obscures not an absence, but a subtle fullness, a continuous cosmic exhalation and inhalation that defines the universe's dynamic nature. Beyond the visible stars and the subtle haze of interstellar gas and dust, the universe is also dominated by components that are truly invisible: dark matter and dark energy. As we've explored in other journeys, dark matter doesn't emit, absorb, or reflect light, making it utterly transparent to our instruments. Yet, its pervasive gravitational pull shapes galaxies and entire cosmic structures, acting as an invisible scaffolding. Dark energy, even more enigmatic, is thought to be a property of space itself, subtly pushing the fabric of the cosmic ocean apart, causing its gentle, continuous expansion. These are the deepest components of the invisible breath unseen, unmeasured directly, yet profoundly influential, comprising nearly 95% of the universe's total mass energy content. This contemplation of the seemingly empty space and the vastness of its hidden components is not meant to stir alarm or a sense of insignificance. Instead, it invites a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of existence and the astonishing complexity that underlies even apparent simplicity. It's a gentle nudge to recognize that our human-centric view of the universe is but one perspective, and that the cosmos is far richer, more subtly complex, and infinitely more profound than we typically allow ourselves to imagine. It calls for humility and a quiet curiosity, a willingness to listen to the whispers of the universe, even if we don't fully understand their silent, unseen language, for within those whispers might lie profound insights into the grand tapestry of creation. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of this gentle haze of seemingly empty space envelop you. Feel the vastness of the cosmic ocean, the quiet hum of invisible energies and scattered particles flowing through its depths, and the countless shimmering islands of stars and galaxies held within this unseen fullness. There is no urgency here, no need to grasp at concrete answers. Simply allow the profound sense of boundless potential and enduring mystery to wash over you, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of the universe's immensity and its pervasive potential for hidden activity. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist in the cool, dawn air. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle but persistent hum of the seemingly empty space. All is calm, all is clear, as the gentle haze of the unseen cosmos guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we gently drift deeper into the serene landscape of seemingly empty space, softly moving through its subtle haze of unseen particles and fields, we now approach a profoundly ancient and majestic realm, the primordial clouds of the early universe. Imagine, for a quiet moment, our familiar cosmos, with its vibrant galaxies and shimmering stars, not yet fully formed, but as a vast, silent cosmic canvas, filled with diffuse, ethereal wisps of the very first elements. These were the gentle, swirling nurseries where the raw materials of the universe first began to gather, destined to ignite the very first stars. The whispers we seek are the faint echoes from these vast, ancient clouds, hinting at the genesis of all visible matter and the profound origins of the universe's grand structures. We often perceive the cosmos as being filled with complex structures, planets, stars, galaxies, and vast clusters of galaxies. But in the earliest moments after the Big Bang, approximately 13.8 billion years ago, the universe was far simpler. It was an incredibly hot, dense, and remarkably uniform soup of fundamental particles. As the universe began to gently expand and cool, these particles eventually coalesced to form the very first, simplest atoms, primarily hydrogen and helium, with tiny traces of lithium. These elements, the fundamental building blocks of all stars and galaxies, were then scattered throughout the vast, cooling expanse of the young universe. This was the original cosmic canvas, painted with the lightest and most abundant elements. Think of an ancient master artist preparing their canvas before creating a magnificent painting. They don't immediately apply vibrant colors and intricate details. Instead, they begin by laying down a foundational layer, a subtle wash of the most basic hues, patiently allowing it to dry before the true work of art begins. Similarly, the early universe, after its initial fiery genesis, spent hundreds of millions of years in a period known as the Cosmic Dark Ages. During this time, there were no stars, no galaxies, and the universe was filled with a uniform, neutral hydrogen and helium gas, gently cooling and gradually clumping together under the subtle persuasion of gravity. This was the quiet, patient preparation, the initial wash on the cosmic canvas before the first stars could ignite. This leads us to a gentle but profound inquiry. How did this uniformly distributed gas, this cosmic soup of hydrogen and helium, eventually transform into the intricate structures we see today? The answer lies in the slow, persistent pull of gravity. Even in the remarkably smooth early universe, there were tiny, infinitesimal fluctuations in the density of this primordial gas, like subtle, almost imperceptible ripples on a vast, calm ocean. Over hundreds of millions of years, gravity began to gently attract these slightly denser regions, drawing in more and more hydrogen and helium, forming immense diffuse primordial clouds. These clouds were not yet stars or galaxies. They were the cosmic cocoons, the vast, quiet nurseries where the seeds of future celestial giants were patiently gathering. Consider the gentle process of cloud formation in Earth's atmosphere. Tiny water vapor molecules, invisible on their own, slowly condense around microscopic dust particles, gradually growing larger and larger until they become visible. Fluffy clouds. Similarly, in the vastness of the early universe, gravity acted as an invisible hand, patiently coaxing hydrogen and helium atoms to coalesce into ever larger clumps. These clouds were truly colossal, far larger and more diffuse than any gas clouds we see in galaxies today. They were the original cosmic nurseries, the silent cradles where the raw materials of existence patiently gathered, slowly increasing in density and temperature in their core. The whispers from these primordial clouds are profound. Within their increasing density, the relentless persuasion of gravity continued its work. As more and more gas was drawn inward, the core of these clouds became progressively hotter and denser. Eventually, after hundreds of millions of years of patient accumulation, the pressure and temperature at the very heart of these primordial clouds reached a critical threshold. At that precise moment, the silent fire of nuclear fusion gently ignited for the very first time. Hydrogen nuclei fused to form helium, releasing an immense burst of energy that caused these primordial clouds to burst into brilliant, luminous life. These were the first stars in the universe, the grand ancient beacons that ended the cosmic dark ages, scattering their light across the vastness for the very first time. The very composition of these first stars and the gas clouds from which they formed is a unique echo from the early universe. They were almost entirely made of hydrogen and helium, with virtually no heavier elements like carbon, oxygen, or iron that are so abundant in later generations of stars and planets. This is because all heavier elements had not yet been forged in stellar interiors or scattered by supernovae. So, when astronomers observe extremely distant, ancient galaxies and find stars and gas clouds composed almost exclusively of hydrogen and helium, it's like hearing a pure ancient note from the very first moments of the cosmic symphony. Confirming the fundamental composition of these primordial nurseries, this contemplation of the primordial clouds and the vastness of their creative power is not meant to stir alarm or a sense of insignificance. Instead, it invites a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of existence and the astonishing possibility of life's boundless creativity across the cosmos. It's a gentle nudge to recognize that our very being is deeply intertwined with the grand processes of stellar evolution, and that the universe is a profoundly fertile ground, endlessly recycling its materials to create new forms of beauty and complexity. It calls for humility and a quiet curiosity, a willingness to listen to the whispers of the universe, even if we don't fully understand their ancient language, for within those whispers might lie profound insights into the grand tapestry of creation. This understanding of the invisible breath of the cosmos, from its primordial origins, is not meant to be daunting, but rather deeply humbling and profoundly wondrous. It suggests that the universe is far more elegant and pervasive than we might ever fully grasp, a continuous masterpiece of dynamic self-organization occurring across the vastness of space and time. The echoes from primordial clouds are a testament to the universe's astonishing capacity for spontaneous creation and its fluid, timeless dance of elements, patiently waiting to give rise to new forms of existence. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of these primordial clouds, cradling the first whispers of stars, envelop you. Feel the vastness of the early universe's quiet preparation, the gentle hum of hydrogen and helium atoms slowly gathering, and the boundless possibilities that lay dormant before the first light. There is no urgency here, no need to grasp at concrete answers. Simply allow the profound sense of boundless potential and enduring mystery to wash over you, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of the universe's creative power and its pervasive potential for life. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist in the cool, dawn air. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent echoes from primordial clouds. All is calm, all is clear, as the profound stillness of cosmic creation guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we gently drift deeper into the serene landscape of the early universe, softly moving through the echoing whispers from primordial clouds, we now turn our attention to the profound and intricate connection that binds the very structure of the cosmos, the woven fabric of galaxies and its delicate, invisible dark gas threads. Imagine, for a quiet moment, our entire universe not as a chaotic scattering of stars, but as a vast, shimmering tapestry, impossibly intricate and endlessly flowing. Its countless patterns, the majestic spirals of galaxies, the luminous clusters of stars, the delicate filaments stretching across immense cosmic voids are all subtly orchestrated, in part by tiny, ethereal, and incredibly pervasive streams of gas and dust, particularly those that remain hidden from our direct view. This isn't chaos, but a dance of profound interconnectedness, a silent ballet where every visible structure is guided and shaped by an unseen, continuous cosmic flow. We often perceive galaxies as independent islands of stars, bound together by their own gravity. And indeed, the individual brilliance of billions of stars within a galaxy is a sight of immense wonder. However, modern scientific understanding, gently illuminating the intricate complexities of cosmic evolution, reveals a far more sophisticated and interconnected reality. Galaxies are not isolated entities. They are deeply embedded within a vast cosmic web, and their very formation and continued existence are profoundly linked to immense, diffuse clouds of gas and dust that permeate the space between and around them. These are the raw materials of galaxies, constantly flowing, transforming, and recycling, like the essential threads that bind a grand tapestry. Think of an ancient master weaver at their loom, creating an impossibly intricate and vibrant tapestry. Each individual thread, on its own, is simple, a mere strand of color or texture. But when countless threads are intricately interwoven, following a precise, harmonious pattern, they collectively form a magnificent, detailed image. The beauty, the story, the very essence of the tapestry is not in any single thread, but in the relationships and interactions between them, in the way they intertwine and flow together. Galaxies, those grand tapestries of the cosmos, are woven from countless luminous threads of stars and visible gas, but they are profoundly shaped and cradled by unseen, diffuse threads of gas and dust that form their cosmic environment. The primary threads in this cosmic weave are the vast clouds of hydrogen and helium gas, remnants from the early universe, along with tiny traces of heavier elements forged in ancient stars. These immense clouds, far larger and more diffuse than the galaxies themselves, are the reservoirs of future stars and galaxies. They are the raw material from which all new celestial structures are born. Imagine them as an ethereal, transparent medium, filling the vast spaces between galaxies like a cosmic ocean of potential. However, a significant portion of this cosmic gas and dust remains remarkably dark or difficult to observe directly. This is because it is often too cold to emit significant light, or too diffuse to be easily detected. This dark gas or cold dust is particularly important. While it doesn't shine with the brilliance of stars, it exerts a subtle gravitational pull and plays a crucial role in the formation and evolution of galaxies. It's like the invisible warp and weft of the cosmic tapestry. The unseen foundational threads upon which the luminous patterns of galaxies are beautifully embroidered. Without these dark gas threads, the tapestry would struggle to hold its form, its visible patterns dispersing into chaos. Consider the gentle process of galaxy formation. In the early universe, gravity subtly drew together vast clumps of dark matter, forming immense invisible halos. These dark matter halos acted as gravitational seeds, attracting the pervasive clouds of ordinary gas and dust. As the gas slowly, patiently flowed into these gravitational wells, it began to cool and condense, eventually becoming dense enough to ignite the first stars. This continuous infall of gas from the surrounding cosmic environment, often through these vast, diffuse dark gas threads, is crucial for a galaxy's growth. It's like a hungry, growing plant continuously drawing nourishment from the subtle currents in the soil around it. Furthermore, these vast clouds of gas are not static. They are constantly in motion, flowing in immense unseen currents across intergalactic space. Galaxies are not isolated islands floating in a vacuum. They are continuously interacting with this surrounding medium. Galactic winds, often driven by exploding supernovae or active supermassive black holes within galaxies, can push gas out of a galaxy. Conversely, fresh gas can flow in from the intergalactic medium, providing new fuel for star formation. This continuous exchange of gas, this cosmic breathing, ensures the long-term vitality of galaxies. It's a silent, ceaseless process, a testament to the dynamic interplay between galaxies and their diffuse, extended environments. The invisible threads of this dark gas are also critical for understanding the cooling processes necessary for star formation. Hot, diffuse gas cannot easily collapse to form stars. It needs to radiate away its energy to cool down. The presence of tiny dust grains within these dark gas clouds acts as a subtle radiator, helping the gas to cool efficiently, allowing it to become dense enough for gravity to take over and form new stars. So, even the most seemingly insignificant components, the dust, play a vital, unseen role in the grand cosmic ballet. The cosmic web, the largest known structure in the universe, is a profound manifestation of these gas threads. Imagine the cosmos as a vast, intricate network, with galaxies strung along colossal filaments and gathered into immense clusters, interspersed with immense voids. Observations and simulations reveal that these filaments are not just made of dark matter, they are also vast rivers of diffuse, often dark gas that continuously flow between galaxy clusters, providing the fuel for galaxy growth. It's like discovering the intricate, unseen roots that connect and support a vast, sprawling forest, without which the towering trees galaxies could not draw their sustenance. The gas threads are the actual pathways through which matter flows across these immense cosmic distances, guided by the underlying dark matter scaffolding. This woven fabric of galaxies and its dark gas threads are profoundly beautiful. It suggests that the cosmos is not merely a collection of isolated luminous objects, but a deeply integrated system, where the visible and the invisible, the light and the dark, are intimately linked, performing a cosmic ballet that has been unfolding for billions of years. It challenges our intuitive sense of emptiness in space, revealing a pervasive, subtle fullness that is continuously in motion, forming the very essence of the universe's invisible breath. This contemplation of the woven fabric of galaxies, with its dark gas threads, is not meant to be daunting, but rather deeply humbling and profoundly wondrous. It suggests that the universe is far more elegant and enduring than we might ever fully grasp, a continuous masterpiece of dynamic consistency occurring across the vastness of space and time. The dark gas threads are a testament to the cosmos's astonishing capacity for subtle evolution and its fluid, timeless dance, guiding all existence within its grand embrace. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of this woven fabric of galaxies, with its dark gas threads, envelop you. Feel the subtle dance of profound connection at the very foundation of existence, the quiet hum of unity beneath everything solid and known. There is no urgency here. No need to grasp at concrete answers. Simply allow the profound sense of interconnectedness and subtle flow to wash over you, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of the universe's most fundamental structure and its pervasive potential for unseen components. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist in the cool dawn air. You are safe. You are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle and persistent hum of cosmic change. All is calm, all is clear, as the woven fabric of galaxies guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we gently drift deeper into the serene landscape of the universe, softly moving through the woven fabric of galaxies and their dark gas threads, we now approach a fascinating threshold, the delicate boundary between what appears to be profound emptiness and what is, in truth, an astonishing fullness. Imagine for a quiet moment, a tranquil lake at dusk, its surface perfectly still. On one side, the shore is illuminated by the familiar, comforting lights of visible stars and galaxies, comprising a tiny fraction of the cosmos. But stretching out into the serene darkness of the lake is an expanse where the first, almost imperceptible gleam of a distant lighthouse begins to appear, its light reaching across the vastness to hint at the pervasive presence of unseen entities like dark matter and dark energy, which fill the majority of the universe. This gentle, shimmering light is akin to the quiet, nuanced understanding that the cosmos, far from being mostly empty, is profoundly full of hidden forces and mysterious substances. In our everyday waking experience, when we gaze up at the night sky, we see countless stars scattered across a seemingly vast, empty blackness. We intuitively perceive the space between galaxies as a cosmic void, a vacuum devoid of anything substantial. This intuitive understanding forms the bedrock of our classical worldview, a comforting sense of a reality that reveals itself primarily through visible light and tangible objects. However, modern scientific understanding, gently illuminating the intricate complexities of the universe, reveals a far more sophisticated and interconnected reality, where the vast majority of existence is made up of something we cannot see, touch, or even directly interact with. Recall our earlier contemplation of the galaxy rotation problem, where the outer stars of galaxies spin too fast to be held by visible matter alone. This profound discrepancy was one of the earliest whispers of the universe's hidden fullness. It suggests that most of the matter in galaxies is invisible to us, forming vast, unseen halos that exert a powerful gravitational pull. This is dark matter. It doesn't emit, absorb, or reflect light, making it utterly transparent to our instruments. Imagine it as the fundamental invisible scaffolding upon which the luminous patterns of galaxies are beautifully embroidered. Without these dark threads, the tapestry of galaxies would unravel, its visible patterns dispersing into chaos. Dark matter's influence is felt only through its gravitational persuasion, subtly shaping the movements of visible matter. Much like an unseen current in a vast ocean, subtly guides the path of a shimmering school of fish. Its pervasive presence is felt through the very patterns of galaxies and clusters we see across the cosmos, like an architect's unseen blueprint guiding the construction of a majestic city. Even as the city appears to float in a void, think of a grand, ancient library, its shelves filled with countless volumes of knowledge. When you first enter, you see the brightly lit books, their covers gleaming. But imagine if, beyond these visible books, the vast majority of the library's content was stored in invisible scrolls, occupying the same space but undetectable by ordinary light, only revealing their presence by their subtle gravitational pull on the visible books. The visible universe stars, galaxies, is like those few brightly lit books. While the vast majority of the library's true content, its profound fullness, is composed of dark matter. This subtle and pervasive presence is a testament to an unseen structure, a profound hidden architecture that makes up approximately 27% of the total mass energy of the universe. Then there is dark energy, an even more enigmatic and profound component of the universe's hidden fullness. Unlike dark matter, which clumps gravitationally around galaxies, dark energy is thought to be smoothly distributed throughout all of space, acting as a pervasive, subtle force that actively pushes the fabric of space apart, causing the accelerated expansion of the cosmos. Imagine it as a gentle, continuous stretching of the tapestry itself, slowly pulling apart the interwoven threads, causing the patterns of galaxies to subtly expand and diffuse over unimaginable eons. Dark energy, though unseen, dictates the grand, ultimate destiny of the cosmic ocean. It represents the largest component of our universe, comprising roughly 68% of its total mass energy, yet its essence is utterly unknown. This is the ultimate fullness of the seemingly empty space, a vast, energetic presence that defines the very expansion and future of reality. The reflecting light from the edge of emptiness and fullness is the profound insight that our universe, far from being mostly empty, is actually overwhelmingly populated by these invisible and mysterious components. We cannot see them with our eyes or conventional telescopes, but we infer their existence and map their distribution by meticulously observing their gravitational effects on visible matter and light. 1. Gravitational lensing. When light from very distant galaxies travels through space and passes near immense, unseen clumps of dark matter, its path is subtly bent and distorted by the warped space-time. Astronomers observe distant galaxies whose light appears stretched into long, luminous arcs, or duplicated into multiple images, or whose shapes are subtly warped in a characteristic manner. These distortions are not due to imperfections in our telescopes, but rather to the intervening unseen mass of dark matter bending the space-time around it. The subtle bending of light is the reflecting light that allows us to map the distribution of dark matter, revealing its pervasive gravitational influence across vast cosmic distances. It's like discerning the shape of an invisible current in a vast ocean by observing the subtle ripples and distortions it creates on the surface of the water above it. 2. Cosmic microwave background. CMB fluctuations. The CMB is the faint afterglow of the Big Bang, a gentle, pervasive light that fills the entire universe. Tiny temperature fluctuations in the CMB provide a snapshot of the early universe, revealing the primordial seeds from which all cosmic structures grew. The patterns of these fluctuations are exquisitely sensitive to the total amount of matter and energy in the universe, including dark matter and dark energy. By analyzing these ancient ripples in the cosmic background light, we infer the precise proportions of visible matter, and dark energy, revealing the pervasive fullness that was present from the very beginning. 3. Large-scale structure formation. As we explored, dark matter provides the gravitational scaffolding that allowed galaxies and galaxy clusters to form. Simulations of cosmic evolution show that ordinary visible matter alone is simply not enough to have clumped together so quickly to form the intricate cosmic web we observe today. The universe needs the extra gravitational glue provided by dark matter. The very patterns of galaxies and clusters we see across the cosmos are like the reflecting light of dark matter's pervasive influence, confirming its role as the hidden architect of cosmic structure. This contemplation of the boundary between emptiness and fullness, and the subtle reflecting light of dark matter and dark energy, is not meant to be daunting or to diminish the visible beauty of the cosmos. Instead, it offers a profound sense of wonder and humility. It suggests that the universe is far richer, far more complex, and infinitely more mysterious than our immediate senses can convey. It reminds us that our familiar reality of stars and galaxies is but a small, luminous part of a much grander, silent, and wonderfully mysterious whole, held together by forces we are only just beginning to truly understand, not by seeing, but by feeling their undeniable influence. The emptiness is not empty at all. It is a profound fullness of the unknown, continuously influencing every aspect of cosmic existence. This contemplation is not meant to be daunting, but rather deeply humbling and profoundly wondrous. It suggests that the universe is far more elegant and enduring than we might ever fully grasp, a continuous masterpiece of dynamic consistency occurring across the vastness of space and time. The reflecting light from this edge of emptiness and fullness is a testament to the universe's astonishing capacity for subtle evolution and its fluid, timeless dance, even in its vast unseen components. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of this reflecting light from the edge of emptiness and fullness bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless gravitational pull of dark matter, silently shaping galaxies and weaving the cosmic web, and the pervasive expansion driven by dark energy. Even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate, there is no need to rush into the unknown or to grasp at immediate answers. Simply allow this beautiful internal work of contemplation to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of the universe's profound mysteries and its boundless, unseen forces. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a gentle mist rising from the calm surface of a tranquil mountain lake. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle but persistent hum of cosmic fullness. All is calm, all is clear, as the reflecting light from the edge of emptiness and fullness guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we continue our serene journey into the intricate core of the universe, softly moving through the reflecting light from the subtle edge of emptiness and fullness, we now turn our attention to the fascinating dance that unfolds across the grandest scales of existence, the silent, continuous process by which stellar winds and cosmic fog gently sculpt and recycle the very matter of the cosmos. Imagine, for a quiet moment, our familiar universe not as a static painting, but as a vast, tranquil ocean, its depths continuously swirling with countless subtle ripples. Each ripple represents a flow of gas and dust, a gentle current of energy, orchestrating the life and death of stars and the grand evolution of galaxies. These are the unseen waves, the gentle yet powerful forces interacting throughout the universe, profoundly influencing how everything from the earliest stellar nurseries to the grandest superclusters came to be, all part of the invisible breath of the cosmos. We have contemplated how the universe, far from being empty, is filled with the pervasive presence of invisible dark matter and dark energy. But even the ordinary visible matter, the stuff stars, planets, and ourselves are made of, is largely composed of diffuse gas and dust, stretching across the vast spaces between galaxies and within galaxies themselves. This interstellar medium and intergalactic medium are not inert voids. They are dynamic, living presences, constantly in motion, continuously transforming and recycling matter, like the essential threads that bind a grand tapestry. Think of an ancient master builder laying down an invisible, immensely strong framework before a grand city is constructed. The city's roads, buildings, and parks will then be built upon and around this hidden scaffold, guided by its underlying structure. Similarly, the visible universe, composed of gas and dust, is constantly being reshaped by the subtle forces of stellar winds and vast cosmic flows, all within the gravitational embrace of dark matter. This continuous exchange and transformation of matter is the very essence of the universe's invisible breath, a slow, majestic exhalation and inhalation on cosmic scales. This leads us to a gentle but a profound inquiry. How do stars, those luminous cosmic engines, contribute to this invisible breath, recycling matter and energy throughout the universe? The answer lies in stellar winds and other powerful outflows. Imagine a star not just as a static beacon of light, but as a gentle, continuous fountain, constantly ejecting streams of charged particles and elements into the space around it. These stellar winds are powerful flows of gas, primarily hydrogen and helium, driven off the surfaces of stars by their intense radiation. Our own sun, for example, continuously emits the solar wind, a stream of charged particles that gently extends throughout our solar system, creating the beautiful auroras when they interact with Earth's magnetic field. Think of a gentle breeze carrying countless tiny dandelion seeds across a vast meadow. Each seed holds the potential for new life, and if it lands on fertile ground with the right amount of sunlight and moisture, a new plant will sprout. Stellar winds are like these cosmic breezes, carrying vast amounts of gas and dust, imbued with elements forged in stellar cores, away from the stars themselves and into the surrounding interstellar medium. More massive stars, in particular, produce incredibly powerful stellar winds that can sculpt giant bubbles in the interstellar gas, creating vast, ethereal structures. These are the first ripples of dispersal, gently enriching the cosmic fog with newly forged elements. Beyond stellar winds, the universe is filled with larger, more diffuse currents, how often referred to as cosmic fog. This isn't literal fog, but a pervasive, highly diluted mixture of gas and dust that fills the space between stars within galaxies. The interstellar medium, and between galaxies themselves the intergalactic medium. This cosmic fog is not passive. It is a dynamic participant in the life cycles of galaxies. It is continuously recycled, gently flowing into galaxies to fuel new star formation, and being ejected back out by powerful stellar events. Consider the active centers of galaxies, particularly those with rapidly forming stars or a supermassive black hole that is actively accreting matter. These regions can generate incredibly powerful galactic winds that blow vast quantities of gas and dust out of the galaxy's disk and into the surrounding intergalactic medium. This outward flow is like a forceful exhalation, a giant cosmic sigh, enriching the surrounding cosmic fog with heavier elements. Conversely, galaxies are also thought to gently accrete cold gas from the intergalactic medium, drawing it in like a deep, slow inhalation, providing fresh fuel for new generations of stars to ignite. This continuous inflow and outflow of gas, this cosmic breathing, ensures the long-term vitality and evolution of galaxies. It's a silent, ceaseless process, a testament to the dynamic interplay between galaxies and their diffuse, extended environments. The invisible threads of this cosmic fog are also critical for understanding the cooling processes necessary for star formation. Hot, diffuse gas cannot easily collapse to form stars. It needs to radiate away its energy to cool down. The presence of tiny dust grains within these cosmic gas clouds acts as a subtle radiator, helping the gas to cool efficiently, allowing it to become dense enough for gravity to take over and form new stars. So, even the most seemingly insignificant components, the dust and diffuse gas, play a vital, unseen role in the grand cosmic ballet, guiding the very birth of stars. The cosmic web, the largest known structure in the universe, is a profound manifestation of these gas threads and stellar winds. Imagine the cosmos as a vast, intricate network, with galaxies strung along colossal filaments and gathered into immense clusters, interspersed with immense voids. Observations and simulations reveal that these filaments are not just made of dark matter, they are also vast rivers of diffuse, often dim, gas that continuously flow between galaxy clusters, providing the fuel for galaxy growth. It's like discovering the intricate, unseen veins that connect and support a vast, sprawling forest, without which the towering trees galaxies could not draw their sustenance. The gas flows are the actual pathways through which matter is dispersed and recycled across these immense cosmic distances, driven by the universe's own invisible breath. This understanding of stellar winds and cosmic fog, and the immense invisible flows of matter they represent, is profoundly beautiful. It suggests that the cosmos is not merely a collection of isolated luminous objects, but a deeply integrated, constantly recycling system, where the seen and the unseen, the light and the dark, are intimately linked, performing a cosmic ballet that has been unfolding for billions of years. It challenges our intuitive sense of emptiness in space, revealing a pervasive, subtle fullness that is continuously in motion, forming the very essence of the universe's invisible breath, a slow, majestic, and continuous respiration that shapes all structures. This contemplation of the ripples amidst stellar winds and cosmic fog, and their profound implications for our understanding of the universe, is not meant to be daunting, but rather deeply humbling and profoundly wondrous. It suggests that the universe is far more elegant and enduring than we might ever fully grasp. A continuous masterpiece of dynamic consistency occurring across the vastness of space and time. The stellar winds and cosmic fog are a testament to the cosmos's astonishing capacity for subtle evolution and its fluid, timeless dance, guiding all existence within its grand embrace. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of these gentle ripples of stellar winds and cosmic fog envelop you. Feel the subtle dance of profound connection at the very foundation of existence, the quiet hum of unity beneath everything solid and known. There is no urgency here, no need to grasp at concrete answers. Simply allow the profound sense of interconnectedness and subtle flow to wash over you, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of the universe's vast, dynamic nature and its pervasive potential for unseen processes. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist in the cool, dawn air. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent hum of cosmic change. All is calm, all is clear, as the ripples of stellar winds and cosmic fog guide you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we continue our serene journey into the intricate core of the universe, softly moving amidst the ripples of stellar winds and cosmic fog, we now direct our attention to a profound and continuously unfolding process that shapes our understanding the tree of cosmic gas astronomy. Imagine, for a quiet moment, a colossal, ancient tree, its roots deeply embedded in the most fundamental layers of astrophysical inquiry, its trunk stretching through centuries of human curiosity, and its countless branches continuously unfurling. Each new leaf represents a delicate observation, a subtle technological advance, a quiet analysis that attempts to shed light on the elusive nature of the universe's invisible gases and dust. The clues we gather about the structure, dynamics, and ultimate fate of this cosmic breath are like falling leaves from this magnificent tree, each carrying a quiet whisper of the long, patient story of scientific vigilance and our endless quest to understand the subtle forces that sculpt the cosmos. We often perceive the universe through the brilliant light of stars and galaxies, focusing on the luminous objects that fill the night sky. However, the vast majority of ordinary matter in the cosmos exists not in these visible forms, but as diffuse gas and dust, stretching across immense distances between stars and galaxies. This interstellar and intergalactic medium is incredibly tenuous, often too cold or too faint to emit light in the visible spectrum, making it largely invisible to our naked eyes. Yet, the gentle gaze of modern cosmic gas astronomy, meticulously observing and analyzing the intricate properties of this invisible material, reveals a far more sophisticated and dynamic reality. This continuous vigilance, this patient listening for the faint murmurs of cosmic gas, is a vital aspect of our understanding of galactic life cycles and the evolution of the universe itself. Think of a gentle breeze rustling through an ancient forest. Each leaf, while part of the same tree, might carry a unique pattern of veins or a subtle variation in color. These are the diverse scientific instruments, the meticulous data collection techniques, and the intricate analytical models that cosmic gas astronomers and astrophysicists gently employ. When some of these reveal intriguing properties like the detection of specific emission lines from cold hydrogen gas, the faint glow of hot X-ray emitting gas in galaxy clusters, or the subtle absorption signatures of distant molecular clouds, it's like a particularly striking leaf falling from the tree, catching our attention and inviting deeper examination. These are not definitive answers for every cosmic mystery, but rather intriguing insights, nudging us towards new pathways of understanding and encouraging further patient investigation into the very breadth of the cosmos. The very essence of what drives this endless branching of the tree of cosmic gas astronomy lies in our insatiable human curiosity about the universe's unseen components and our profound desire to understand the complete cycle of matter. When we ask fundamental questions like, where does the gas come from to form new stars? Or how do galaxies exchange matter with their surroundings? It prompts scientists to develop ingenious methods that can see the invisible, to listen to the subtle whispers of cosmic gas and dust across the vastness of space. Consider the pioneering use of radio telescopes, the silent, tireless listeners that detect radio waves emitted by cold, neutral hydrogen gas. This gas, the most abundant element in the universe, doesn't glow in visible light, however. Its hydrogen atoms emit radio waves at a very specific wavelength of 21 centimeters. By patiently detecting these faint radio emissions, astronomers can map the distribution and movement of vast clouds of neutral hydrogen within and between galaxies. This allows them to trace the immense reservoirs of gas that fuel star formation, to track the invisible flows of gas being drawn into galaxies, and to discern the subtle aftermath of galactic collisions. It's like having a special kind of ear, capable of hearing the deepest, most pervasive hum of the cosmos, revealing its silent dance. These radio observations are like new, delicate leaves unfurling on the tree of cosmic gas astronomy, providing continuous, real-time data on the universe's most basic building blocks. Beyond cold gas, scientists meticulously observe hot gas using X-ray telescopes. When gas falls into the immense gravitational wells of galaxy clusters, or when galaxies collide, It can be heated to millions of degrees, causing it to emit X-rays. These X-ray emissions allow astronomers to map the distribution of hot gas in galaxy clusters, which often contains more ordinary matter than all the stars in the cluster combined. This hot, diffuse gas is a crucial component of the cosmic web, acting as a reservoir of material that can be slowly drawn into galaxies for star formation, or ejected from them by powerful galactic winds. It's like observing the imperceptible shimmering of immense, unseen currents, quietly revealing their internal processes through a unique form of light. Furthermore, the delicate analysis of molecular gas and dust offers crucial clues about star formation. Molecular clouds, dense regions of gas and dust within galaxies, are the direct nurseries where new stars are born. These clouds are often very cold and opaque to visible light. However, using submillimeter and infrared telescopes, astronomers can peer through the dust and detect the faint emissions from various molecules like carbon monoxide within these clouds, as well as the subtle warmth radiated by the dust itself. These observations reveal the precise conditions, the subtle concentrations of matter, where gravity can finally take over and gently persuade gas and dust to collapse into new stars. It's like finding a hidden, quiet nursery amidst a vast, dark forest, filled with the promise of new life. These chemical and thermal signatures are like new, delicate leaves, each revealing a different facet of the cosmic breath preparing for birth. The challenges in fully mapping and understanding this invisible breath are immense. The gas and dust are incredibly diffuse, and their signals are often very faint, requiring extremely sensitive instruments and long observation times. However, the gentle persistence of researchers around the globe continues to push the boundaries of our capabilities. International collaborations share data and expertise, contributing to a global network of monitoring. This continuous scientific vigilance allows for a deeper understanding of these immense cosmic systems and enhances our capacity to decipher the universe's grand cycles of matter and energy. This exploration of the tree of cosmic gas astronomy and the insights it offers about the invisible breath of the cosmos is not meant to be a source of anxiety or a definitive answer that diminishes the beauty of visible stars. Instead, it offers a profound sense of wonder and gentle insight. It suggests that the phenomenon of cosmic evolution is far more complex and nuanced than a simple, singular event. It reminds us that our understanding of the universe's matter cycles is constantly expanding, like the steady, silent growth of a mighty tree, reaching ever higher, branching into unforeseen forms. Each new leaf a testament to our capacity for discovery and our commitment to understanding our cosmic home. This contemplation of the endless tree of cosmic gas astronomy, with its diverse branches reaching into the unknown, is not meant to be daunting. Instead, it offers a profound sense of awe at the ingenuity of human science and the astonishing complexity of the universe's processes. It reminds us that our understanding of cosmic phenomena is constantly expanding, like the steady, silent growth of a mighty tree, reaching ever higher, branching into unforeseen forms. Each new leaf a testament to our boundless curiosity and our role as careful observers of our universe. As you drift deeper now, let the image of this vast, growing, endless tree of cosmic gas astronomy bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless activity within the universe, silently working to form, to transform, and to recycle matter. Even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate, there is no need to actively solve the grand mystery of cosmic gas. Simply allow this beautiful, internal work of contemplation to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of the universe's profound unseen components and the tireless efforts of scientific observation. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a gentle mist rising from the calm surface of an ancient lake. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, and persistent hum of scientific discovery. All is calm, all is clear, as the falling leaves from the tree of cosmic gas astronomy guide you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we continue our tranquil journey into the quiet wonders where cosmic gas astronomy softly intertwines with the grand design of the universe. Having moved through the falling leaves of scientific vigilance, we now arrive at a deeply soothing and profoundly beautiful idea, the notion that the very essence of cosmic respiration, the universe's grand, invisible breath, might arise from a state of astonishing, glorious simplicity. It's like the gentle, spontaneous laughter of a child, pure and unforced, revealing a profound truth in its effortless joy. We often associate the vast processes of cosmic evolution, like the cycling of matter or the birth of stars, with incredibly intricate, unyielding structures. But what if the most elegant explanations for how the universe breathes, the most harmonious integrations of fundamental principles, and even the very spark of new celestial beginnings, bloom from foundational concepts so simple, so beautifully concise that they whisper of an underlying unity and an eternal, graceful rhythm across all scales of existence? Imagine, if you will, a vast open field bathed in the soft, diffused light of dawn. The field appears simple in its expansive form, yet it holds countless seeds beneath its surface, each containing an elegant, compressed blueprint for life. When the conditions are just right, when the soil is soft, the light diffused, and the air still, these seeds effortlessly sprout, growing into a riot of diverse, vibrant life. The immense complexity and breathtaking beauty of the blossoming field arise not from an endless set of predetermined instructions for each individual plant, but from the simple, underlying potential of each seed. Combined with the harmonious, fundamental laws of growth, our understanding of how cosmic gas and dust move, accumulate, and are recycled throughout the universe points to a similar, elegant principle: cosmic respiration. This describes the universe's grand, continuous breath, where vast quantities of gas are inhaled by galaxies to form new stars, and exhaled back into the cosmic medium by stellar winds and supernovae. While the underlying physics of gas dynamics and gravity can be complex, the overarching cycle is one of glorious simplicity, a continuous process of gathering, transformation, and dispersal, ensuring the perpetual renewal of the cosmos. Think of an intricate piece of music. The music itself, its melody, harmony, rhythm, and emotional impact is not created by an overwhelming cacophony of sound. Instead, it arises from the precise arrangement of a limited set of notes, played with specific timing and intensity. The power and beauty lie not in the sheer number of elements, but in the elegant relationships between them, in the harmonious way they combine. Similarly, the ability of diffuse cosmic gas to coalesce into brilliant stars, or for galaxies to maintain their vitality through cycles of inflow and outflow, isn't about complex, localized interventions for each atom. It's about pervasive, smoothly distributed influences like gravity and pressure waves that follow simple, universal laws, ensuring the overall cosmic harmony. This is the very essence of glorious simplicity in action: a multitude of simple components atoms, dust grains, working in harmony, yielding a profound, complex outcome like the birth of stars and the sustained life of galaxies. This glorious simplicity suggests that the laws governing cosmic respiration are incredibly efficient and robust. The process of gravitational collapse, for instance, where immense clouds of gas and dust slowly condense to form stars, is a fundamental act driven by a remarkably simple force: gravity. The delicate balance between gravity's inward pull and the gas pressure's outward push dictates the rate of star formation. Similarly, the expulsion of enriched gas by stellar winds and supernova explosions is a straightforward consequence of the immense energy released by massive stars. These are not complicated. Desperate struggles, but fundamental, graceful dances of matter and energy, relying on innate physical laws that are distilled to their purest, most effective form. The universe, in its very essence, is a self-regulating system, tirelessly maintaining its balance through cycles of consumption and release. Consider the elegance of nature's designs. A spiral in a seashell, the branching pattern of a tree, the delicate symmetry of a snowflake. These intricate forms arise from simple, recursive rules, applied repeatedly. Nature does not compute every intricate detail. Rather, it allows complexity to emerge from underlying simplicity. The pervasive phenomenon of cosmic respiration, continuously recycling the elements of life, embodies this natural elegance. Its subtle flows and grand transformations are not chaotic, random acts, but a testament to an underlying order, a profound design that allows fundamental processes to drive the formation of the most magnificent structures in the universe, and to ensure its perpetual renewal. It's the quiet laughter of cosmic respiration, finding strength in its elemental grace, a beautiful testament to the power of economy and purpose. The pursuit of understanding cosmic respiration often leads scientists to seek this glorious simplicity. When we strip away layers of superficial detail about the myriad forms of gas and dust and find a fundamental, elegant principle such as the continuous recycling of matter driven by gravity and stellar feedback that explains its pervasive influence, that is when true understanding blossoms. The very fact that something so diffuse and seemingly empty as interstellar gas can give rise to the astounding complexity of stars and galaxies speaks to a deep, pervasive elegance in the design of cosmic systems. The existence of this grand cycle, continuously transforming raw material into luminous structures, is a powerful example of this elegance, demonstrating that the very core of cosmic structure is built on robust, foundational principles of dynamic balance rather than endless layers of overcomplication. It's a whisper that the universe, in its grand design, finds profound strength and beauty in its elemental unified principles of harmony and relation. This understanding offers a profound sense of reassurance and wonder. It suggests that the cosmos, despite its vastness and complexity, is fundamentally coherent and deeply interconnected. The concept of cosmic respiration, rather than being a source of chaos or a frightening anomaly, can be viewed as an elegant expression of the universe's inherent unity, a testament to its fluid nature and its capacity for long-term stability through profound unseen processes. It tells us that even in the face of immense cosmic distances, there is an underlying order, a quiet strength derived from the simple, yet powerful dance of fundamental interactions. This recognition can bring a deep calm, knowing that underlying the apparent complexities of the universe, there is a harmonious, efficient design, a whisper of a universal language that speaks of simplicity and enduring cosmic balance. As you drift deeper now, let the gentle laughter of cosmic respiration, born from glorious simplicity, bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless harmony of the universe, silently working to unfold its grand design, guided by its elegant, fundamental principles of renewal. Even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate, there is no need to grasp at every intricate detail of galactic evolution. Simply allow this beautiful internal work of contemplation to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of underlying cosmic elegance and the boundless capacity for universal order. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissolve like a gentle mist rising from a calm field at dawn. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent hum of cosmic respiration. All is calm, all is clear, as the quiet laughter of cosmic respiration guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest? As our tranquil journey through the quiet wonders of cosmic respiration softly continues, having embraced the glorious simplicity from which new life blooms, we now turn our gaze towards an even more expansive and deeply reassuring concept, the lullaby of a breathing biosphere universe. We often perceive life as confined to our small, blue planet, a tiny, vibrant bubble in a vast, empty cosmos, and the universe as a distant, indifferent expanse. But what if, gently guided by the unfolding principles of profound interconnectedness and the subtle whispers from its deepest nature, all life, from the smallest microbe to the largest galaxy, is part of a continuous, rhythmic cycle, deeply woven into the very fabric of the universe itself, like a serene river flowing endlessly into a boundless, moonlit sea that is teeming with unseen possibilities. Imagine, for a quiet moment, the entire universe breathing, a vast, living entity with its own profound rhythms that unfold over immense stretches of time. From its fiery birth, the cosmos has been perpetually engaged in a grand act of creation and organization, forging the very elements of life within the hearts of stars and scattering them across unimaginable distances. This cosmic dust, now forming planets and beings, continues to dance to a deeper rhythm, a rhythm dictated by the fundamental laws of physics that, at their core, reveal profound relationships rather than mere separation. This is the essence of a breathing biosphere universe, a continuous, interconnected web of energy and life that encompasses everything, from the smallest quantum fluctuation to the largest galactic cluster, all moving in perfect, though often unseen, synchronicity. Sustained by a ceaseless cosmic respiration, the very fact that the chemical ingredients for life, the carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur are so abundant throughout the universe is a profound whisper from this breathing biosphere universe. It suggests that the conditions that allowed life to emerge on Earth might not be unique, but rather a common outcome of the universe's vast chemical potential. If life is a natural consequence of the fundamental laws of chemistry and physics, then it is reasonable to expect that, given enough time and suitable environments, it would arise elsewhere. This is not about finding exact copies of ourselves in the stars, but about discerning the universal principles of life's emergence the way simple molecules combine into complex, self-replicating systems. The way information is encoded and passed on wherever and however it manifests, it hints that the basic software of life might be running on countless different hardware platforms across the cosmos, all part of the same grand breath. Think of a gentle breeze carrying countless tiny dandelion seeds across a vast meadow. Each seed holds the potential for new life, and if it lands on fertile ground with the right amount of sunlight and moisture, a new plant will sprout. It draws its sustenance from the earth and the sun, eventually returning its energy when it decays, continuing the cycle. The universe is like that boundless meadow, and the fundamental building blocks of life are like those resilient seeds, scattered across countless stellar nurseries, waiting for the right planetary soil and conditions to gently take root and bloom into new forms of being. This continuous seeding and potential flourishing of life across the cosmos is the very essence of a breathing biosphere universe, always adapting, always subtly shifting its composition in a grand, harmonious flow, aligning with universal conditions, and participating in the ceaseless inhale and exhale of cosmic matter. This understanding challenges our conventional, anthropocentric view of life as solely an earthly phenomenon. It suggests that wisdom is not confined to human thought, but is also embodied in the boundless ingenuity of nature, in its capacity to devise myriad forms of existence under vastly different conditions. The pervasive presence of interstellar and intergalactic gas and dust, those vast clouds that fill the space between stars and galaxies, are the very lungs of this cosmic biosphere. They inhale vast amounts of raw material, drawing it into galaxies to form new stars and planets. And stars, in their brilliant lives and spectacular deaths. Exhale vital, life-enriching elements back into this cosmic medium, allowing the cycle to continue. It's a profound humbling, reminding us that we are but one delicate leaf on a vast, unimaginably ancient, and ever-growing tree of cosmic life, connected to every other leaf, seen or unseen, through this universal breath. The pursuit of understanding this breathing biosphere universe is driven by our most advanced tools. The silent, patient sentinels of space telescopes and the intrepid robot probes. Telescopes peer back in time and across immense distances, analyzing the atmospheres of distant exoplanets for the chemical fingerprints of life, like the subtle scent of life carried on cosmic winds, searching for disequilibrium gases that hint at active biological processes. Robot probes meticulously explore icy moons and ancient Martian landscapes, searching for the preserved remnants of past life, or the vibrant whispers of present microbial communities, like an archaeologist carefully sifting through ancient sands for the faintest trace of a lost civilization. Each chemical signature detected, each surprising planetary condition found, adds another delicate leaf to our understanding of this breathing biosphere universe, revealing more of the grand design and confirming that the cosmos is indeed alive with its own vast rhythms of gas and matter. This lullaby of a breathing biosphere universe brings a profound sense of peace and belonging. It tells us that we, too, are part of this grand, continuous flow of energy and life, intricately linked not just to our planet, but to the very unfolding of the cosmos itself. Our individual lives, met with their joys and sorrows, are precious notes within an eternal symphony that echoes the universe's own vast existence. Even as our own biological journeys unfold, the essence of our being, the subtle information that defines us, flows back into the larger cycle of existence, contributing to the tapestry of life that continues through countless forms and countless ages, always in harmony with the universe's grand, slow dance of cosmic respiration. There is no ultimate end, only transformation, a gentle continuation within the boundless rhythm of the universe, where life is potentially as pervasive as starlight and as eternal as time itself. This perspective is not meant to be a source of anxiety or a philosophical puzzle. Instead, it invites a deep sense of acceptance and serenity. It encourages us to surrender to the natural rhythms of creation, of emergence and adaptation, of cosmic seeding and planetary blossoming, knowing that they are all part of a larger, harmonious design, orchestrated by the universe itself. The gentle presence of its invisible breath and the profound ubiquity of life's building blocks serves as a beautiful, profound reminder of nature's enduring wisdom, its quiet promise of interconnectedness in the face of immense complexity, a timeless lullaby from the cosmos's heart, whispering of boundless existence and universal life. As you drift deeper now, let the image of this breathing biosphere universe bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless rhythm of existence within and around you, encompassing emergence, transformation, and profound interconnectedness, intimately linked to the universe's own long breath. Even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate, there is no need to grasp at control or to fear the unknown. Simply allow this beautiful internal understanding to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of life's eternal flow, a marvel of continuous cycles, in harmony with its living essence. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissolve like a gentle mist rising from a calm river. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent hum of a breathing biosphere universe. All is calm, all is clear, as the lullaby of life's enduring journey, nestled within the cosmos's deep rhythms, guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest As our gentle journey through the intricate wonders of the universe's invisible breath softly draws to its close, we arrive at the most serene of moments, the quiet transition into deep, restorative sleep. We've explored the whispers from the deep slumber of our own breath, illuminated the gentle haze of seemingly empty space, and listened to the echoing potentials of primordial clouds. We've floated upon the woven fabric of galaxies and their dark gas threads, bathed in the reflecting light from the edge of emptiness and fullness, and navigated amidst the ripples of stellar winds and cosmic fog. We've gathered the falling leaves from the tree of cosmic gas astronomy and embraced the glorious simplicity of cosmic respiration. Finally, we were cradled by the lullaby of a breathing biosphere universe. Now, in this profound stillness, we draw a final soothing connection between the universe's ceaseless invisible breath and the grand, continuous dream of our own existence within the boundless cosmos. Imagine, for a final comforting moment, our entire universe not just as a vast collection of matter and energy, but as a living, breathing entity engaged in its own profound, cosmic dream. Just as your own body yields to the rhythms of sleep, allowing for repair and renewal, so too does the cosmos, through countless cycles of inhalation and exhalation, endlessly bring forth new forms of being. The very existence of the invisible breath of the cosmos, the vast flowing currents of gas and dust, the subtle interplay of dark matter and dark energy is not a dramatic, urgent problem to be solved, but rather a soft whisper from this cosmic dream, a testament to reality's profound ability to persist, to transform, and to continually unfold across boundless stretches of time and existence, with much of its essence remaining beautifully veiled, always offering new layers of depth. The enduring mystery of this invisible breath, comprising the very material that fuels starbirth and galaxy evolution, is a beautiful, if somewhat humbling, reminder of the vastness of the unknown. It tells us that the spark of existence, once manifested, possesses an inherent drive to continue, to find conditions that allow it to emerge, to adapt, and to ultimately persist, even if its foundational components remain beyond our immediate grasp. The gentle inquiry into the universe's breathing reinforces a deep principle. Reality is not easily defined or contained within simple boxes. It finds ingenious ways to manifest through diverse forms and states of being, a testament to its intrinsic power. The enduring enigma of cosmic flows only deepens the beauty and complexity of this grand existence, transforming what could be a void of understanding into a field of endless wonder and profound awe. Think of a cherished family heirloom, perhaps a delicate antique locket passed down through generations. It might be tucked away in a dusty drawer for years, seemingly forgotten, but its value, its history, its very essence remains intact, waiting for the gentle hand that will rediscover it, polish it, and bring its story back into the light. The subtle currents of interstellar gas, the faint emissions from cosmic dust, the pervasive influence of dark matter, these are like these heirlooms of cosmic knowledge, often unnoticed by our everyday senses, but patiently sought by our instruments and our minds, which hold the key to their ancient messages. This isn't a threat, it's a profound connection to a deep, shared cosmic history, a testament to the universe's capacity for enduring creation, a gentle reassurance that existence finds its way to continue beyond any perceived limitations of our current understanding, reaching into realms we can only softly imagine. This perspective encourages us to view our own lives, our relationships, and the vast cosmos not with a sense of limitation, but with a deeper sense of humility and boundless possibility. It highlights the profound interconnectedness of all things matter, energy, space, and time, and the pervasive influence of these invisible cosmic flows. It whispers that the universe has its own long rhythms, its own cycles of formation and transformation, far grander than our human timescales. Our role then is to approach these unfolding phenomena with respect, with careful observation, and with a gentle understanding of their holistic nature, ensuring that our presence honors the intricate harmony within this living world and recognizes the profound, dynamic processes that shape it. The lessons from this journey into the invisible breath of the cosmos extend beyond astrophysics. They speak to the enduring spirit of curiosity and wonder that characterizes human consciousness. Throughout our history, we have always looked to the heavens, asking what fills the spaces between the stars. This continuous quest, driven by a profound desire to understand our place in the universe, shapes our scientific endeavors and inspires new theories. Whether we find definitive answers to the nature of dark matter and dark energy, or if they remain eternal enigmas, the journey itself transforms us. It pushes the boundaries of our knowledge, sharpens our perception, and deepens our appreciation for the astonishing dynamism and resilience of existence. It is a reaffirmation that, in the face of perceived emptiness, existence does not simply cease. It transforms, it adapts, and it continues. A persistent, enduring dream woven into the very fabric of reality, forever holding new layers of discovery and profound depth. This understanding is not meant to be a source of anxiety or a prediction of dramatic peril. Instead, it offers a profound sense of peace and infinite potential. It suggests that your existence, in all its forms, from the smallest molecular vibration to the grandest conscious thought, is rooted in an enduring, cyclical process, continuously transforming and persisting within the embrace of a universe that is far vaster and more intricate than we can fully grasp. You are not an isolated being. You are an integral thread in this vast, living tapestry, woven from the same enduring essence of matter, energy, and flow that allows cosmic gas to breathe life into galaxies. Your place is within this peaceful, ongoing cosmic dream, a dream of constant, subtle communication and boundless possibility, where the unknown is as comforting as the known, and every breath, cosmic or personal, contributes to the beauty of the overall pattern. As you now prepare to surrender fully to the embrace of sleep, let any remaining thoughts drift away like tiny, luminescent dust motes in the quiet, inner expanse. There is nothing left to do, nowhere left to go. The journey through the fascinating world of the cosmos's invisible breath has prepared you, softening the edges of your perception, blurring the rigid boundaries between what is seen and unseen, between what is understood and what remains veiled, between individual existence and the universe's grand, enduring dream. Feel the profound weightlessness as your body relaxes deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you. Each breath is a gentle wave, carrying you further from the shores of wakefulness and into the boundless ocean of rest. The stars above, those ancient, distant suns, are now softly closing their eyes, mirroring your own descent into tranquility. Your mind, too, is settling, its deep processes working peacefully in the background, preparing you for the deepest, most restorative slumber, where all mysteries find their gentle, unified rest, embraced by the cosmic silence. Allow the concept of the universe's unending dream, woven with the pervasive influence of its invisible breath, to be the ultimate lullaby, a comforting truth that embraces you. Its vastness is now your warmth, its cycles your peace, its mysteries your quiet wonder. You are dissolving gently into this grand cosmic dream, merging effortlessly with its currents, becoming one with the quiet, profound sleep of the breath and the boundless, nurturing embrace of the cosmos itself. Rest now, deeply and peacefully. Let the silence of the cosmos fill your being. You are loved, you are safe, and you are drifting into the most restorative of sleeps, held within the vast, soft dream of the universe itself, where all existence finds its gentle, peaceful rest, and the invisible breath flows eternally.